Hello and welcome to the Battlefield Top Plays. In this week's episode we have got some really awesome clips. Leave a like down below if you liked the episode and let me know in the comments what your favourite clip was. This episode is of course sponsored by Gamers Community. The links for their Discord and website can be found in the description down below. Starting off today we have a selection of sniping clips, 5 in total. I'll include these as just a little highlight reel at the start, as I don't think they're good enough to have an individual slot each, but they are pretty damn awesome and I didn't want to let them go to waste. Check them out. What do you think of long range sniping clips? Of course they're from Battlefield 4, you don't get this sort of stuff on BF1 as much. Hopefully we can do this sort of stuff in the next Battlefield game, that's what I'm really hoping for.
Backcode's been neutralized.
Now last week I did ask people to send in their Operation Locker clips and I was hoping to do some sort of a special, but I didn't get enough of them sent in. I got loads of clips, just not that many from Operation Locker. I did get a few though, and I'll include a couple of the better ones now. The first one was sent in from Infizer, and as you can tell he is playing Operation Locker of course with the RPK in the support class. 2 clips in total. The first one is an 11 kill streak as he goes on a tear through the back of the enemy team. A really nice clip there, making use of his secondary as well, as you have to do a lot of the time in Operation Locker because there's just that many enemies to take out. The second one, again Operation Locker, looking to pull off a flank on the enemy team as his team aim to take the final flag on Alpha. The enemy team's not doing such a bad job of holding down this part of the map as they try to push up towards Bravo, but he just slices through the back of them using the RPK as well, not a weapon you see a whole load of people use, just destroying absolutely everybody in his path, making use of his secondary. Again, 2 very nice clips, 11 and 12 kills, very nice indeed. The next Operation Locker clip has been sent in from Zimbabwe. He's going to be moving from Charlie flag over to Bravo, looking to take down enemies using this FAMAS, a weapon that is really powerful at taking on individuals, maybe 2 or 3 enemies at once, but looking to take out a lot of enemies in a row is going to be difficult, as you can tell right there. You run out of ammo and it takes a while to reload it. Switching out to the DBV-12, he smashes that guy in the face, picks up another kit which I believe is a Sega, and then sets to work on the enemies at the top of the stairs. 3 taken out with the first mag, switches out to an AUG, and then another 2 taken down before a final kit switch to an AK-12 with iron sights. A very nice push through the back of the enemies, kit switching as he goes, unfortunately gets taken out, but a nice 12 kills to start the round. Moving on from Operation Locker, we have a clip sent in from DJ Banter. He's going to be playing on the China Rising DLC in the attack helicopter, looking to pull off some nice tow missiles. Takes down the first jet, no problem at all. Looks to line up a second, trying to work out what targets he shall pick first. As often is the case on Dragon Pass, you are left in a situation in the heli where you have lots of air targets to take down, and if you don't, you get locked and taken out. That attack helicopter gets completely demolished, and then the jet that you saw earlier gets turned on and towed in the face as well. 3 in a row. Great accuracy. Moving over to some Battlefield 3, we have a clip sent in from Nordflame. He's going to be playing on his favourite map, and my favourite map, Damavand Peak. He's already taken down a couple of guys in this tunnel section and getting an advantage onto the flank of the enemy team as they have no clue what's going on here. As you can tell from the minimap, not many of his team have pushed up this way and he is on his own. Very effective, taking down a couple of enemies there as he drops back a little bit to help out his team secure this position. Again, an aggressive push is what is needed in this situation, as you have to get these enemies out from that position at the end of the corridor. His team goes for that. He goes for a slightly different route, jumps across to the center part of the map, and then makes his way behind the friendly tank to get a better position, as I mentioned before. The problem with Damavand Peak a lot of the time is you end up with a stalemate, especially on this section of the map, just because it's a bit similar to Operation Locker, I suppose, where you have different lanes, but they're quite easy to hold down if you have an enemy with an explosive or something like that just holding the doorway. They do a very good job, this team, of pushing through that problem, making use of his grenade there as well, getting a nice kill off the wall. Nearly racked up 2,000 points in this current streak, by the way, and this is where he takes down a couple more enemies to push that over the 2,000 point mark. A very, very nice clip and a very nice team push. Next up, a clip on Battlefield 1 sent in from Turjo. He's going to be playing on Tsaritsyn using the Fedorov and pulling off something that I haven't seen done before on this game. Jumps around the corner here, sprays into a bunch of enemies, picking up 5 kills with 1 spray. That's not something I've seen done before with the Fedorov. Quite rare indeed. A very, very nice clip. Thanks for sending it in. I've got a couple more medic clips to share with you from Battlefield 1. This one's from Ramtide is King, and it's going to be a bit similar to that Fedorov clip we just saw. Using the Selbstlader M1916 is not something you see all the time on the top plays, but in a position like this on Delta Flag, it's the absolute perfect position to be in, as he takes so many enemies down with that one magazine. 8 kills in total. Again, not the highest kills you'll ever see, but it's not something you see very often at all with a medic rifle. A very nice clip. The final medic clip I want to show today has been sent in by Thunder. He's going to be playing on Amiens Domination using the RSC, a weapon that is absolutely perfect for mid-range engagements, and if you're accurate, it's probably the best medic weapon in the class. He took down quite a few enemies there with little over 10 rounds. 2-bullet kill this thing. Again, making use of his secondary auto-revolver and getting a quick revive in on a teammate there who unfortunately doesn't get revived, but second time lucky, he manages to sort it out. A lot of enemies taken down, this part of the map protected. Again, making use of that 2-shot kill with the RSC, so powerful at this mid-range. Just need to spot an enemy, 2 shots, and they are out of the game. Unfortunately taken down, again, a very nice short streak with a medic rifle. Back to Battlefield 4, we've got a clip sent in from Ace Wrecker. He's going to be playing on Rogue Transmission with the FYJS. And this is what I miss from Battlefield 4. The sniping clips are awesome. Let's watch that 7-man again in slow motion. Just perfect. The skill required to get those headshots and not rely on other things that you get in the newer Battlefield is just brilliant to watch. A 7-man is no mean feat, especially on a game of TDM. Thanks for sending it in. Sticking with Battlefield 4, we have a clip sent in from aka Comeau. I hope I pronounced that name right. He's going to be playing an Operation Mortar with the attack jet, pulling off a JDAM kill. He's already dropped the JDAM, it's travelling through the air, and it picks up the chopper that's all the way down 700 meters beneath him. Anyone who flies jets and drops JDAMs knows that pulling off a kill at that range is really, really difficult and incredibly rare, especially on a chopper. That's awesome. Now I'm going to finish off today with a little bit of a complaint, but some clips to go along with it. People keep on sending me SMG08 clips, and I get a lot, and I'm going to include a selection of them in the background, some of the better ones that I actually quite enjoyed. But I'm going to ask people, do not send me any more of these SMG08 clips unless they are absolutely insane. I'm talking about things that have never been done before in the game. The problem with the SMG08 is it's incredibly easy to use at close range. You just spray and pray into groups of people and you can pick up massive multi-kills. I've done it plenty of times myself, and that's the rule I tend to apply to the top plays. If I can do it a lot of the time, I don't include it. It has to be something really, really special. These SMG08 clips, let me know in the comments if you want to see them. The Amiens one with the snipers that he shot in the back was actually pretty sweet. But the rest of them, I mean, they're all really nice clips, but the SMG08 is just not a gun that I really enjoy watching clips for that much. It's like the Hellriegel of old, but maybe a little more OP at those closer ranges. Thanks for watching. Leave a like down below if you did enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next episode.
Hurry up!
Yes! Die, bitch! That was so good!